have come together to witness the marriage of Finlay and Katie, to pray for God's blessing on them.
Love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way, it is not irritable or resentful, it does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke. The language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. What the boy felt at that moment, that he was in the presence of the only woman in his life, and that with no need for words, she recognised the same thing. Because when you know the language, it's easy to understand that someone in the world awaits you, whether it's in the middle of a desert or in some great city. And when two such people encounter each other, the past and the future become unimportant. There is only that moment and the incredible certainty that everything under the sun has been written by one hand only. It is the hand that evokes love and creates a twin soul for every person in the world. Without such love, one's dreams would have no meaning.
Katie Elizabeth, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body, I honour you. All that I am, I give to you. All that I have, I share with you. Within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
William Donald Finlay, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body, I honour you. All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you. Within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
I, William Donald Finlay, take you, Katie Elizabeth,
To be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
I now proclaim that they are husband and wife.
the warmth of Katie's character, her kindness, the unbelievable love she has for her family, her friends, the children she teaches, everyone. And I'm really glad to be part of that now.
Don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French accent.
We are so pleased to have met Finlay, and we are pleased that you have met Finlay. And we are delighted to welcome him into the family. We knew he was just the right person for you, such a humble, caring person, full of honesty and integrity, and clearly the patience of a saint. We think you were made for each other, and he's everything and more you could wish for in a son-in-law.
Don't know what a slide rule is for, but I do know what I want is to. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this could be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. Or maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love from me. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this could be. La ta 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 ta. Oh la 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 ta 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 ta. Oh, I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this could be.
Talking about blue skies, talking about sunshine, driving with the top down, feeling free. Talking about you and me. Talking about smooth sailing on calm seas, feeling all flowers and bees. Talking about you and me. I was working boys and waiting tables, just going through the motions day by day. And then along out of the blue came someone both strong and able, knocked me off my feet, swept my heart away. Talking about blue.
I think it's fair to say that Katie is an extremely modest person, often hides her light under a bushel, but she's an amazing creative person, from painting the invitations herself to all the little touches you see everywhere. And I'm extremely proud of her and her talents and for all the work that's gone today, so thank you for that.